All right, guys, I'm back. Got a couple new books that published from Pressure Tested, my publishing company. We publish books that are mine, obviously, and also for a lot of other people. And we've got everything from history books to nonfiction and some horror. We've got one author that writes horror books and some pretty cool stuff. And don't publish anything I don't approve of. And, of course, if I wrote it, hopefully I approve. But we've got a couple of new ones that just came out. I want to show them to you. And when I get these books done, I always get an author copy in the Amazon hardback edition because I like to see how it looks. I love these Amazon hardbacks because there's no dust jacket, no slipcover. It's printed right onto the hardback. And so a couple of new ones here that we just published. Fire for Effect, Volume 1. And also I finally got a copy. Well, actually, Volume 1 is the one I finally got a copy of, but I just got a copy of Volume 3, Fire for Effect. Now, what these are actually the unedited World War II journals of Marine Artilleryman Henry Powers, my grandfather. He was in the Marine Corps in World War II and fought in the island hopping campaigns in the Pacific, Iwo Jima, Roy Namer, Tarawa, Saipan. He was on all those and everywhere in between. And was actually at Pearl Harbor, too, when the second disaster happened there. And I'll let you look that one up. It's a really interesting story. But these are actually his unedited journals. Let me show you a couple pictures here. So these are things that he drew and wrote about and thought about while he was there. I mean, here's some information about liberty and all the rules that he had. Because at one time, before he got busted for fighting, he was a sergeant. And simple things like, put your combat knife away. When you're fighting with the guys at rear camp, no fighting with machetes. How many times did that have to happen before he wrote a rule about that? I always wonder about rules like that. This is interesting here. This is September 14, 1944, and he was an artilleryman. And so doing some targeting practice on Maui Island in Hawaii while they were stationed there between island hopping trips. Let's see. Here's a list of all the men under his command, who's in sick bay, who's at the dentist, who's at the mess hall. Some pretty cool stuff. And like I say, it's really neat. It's a taste of history. It's all by my grandfather. He actually went in the Marine Corps 50 years to the month before I did. And he was in the artillery. My dad was also in the artillery in Vietnam. And so some really neat stories that I've heard all these years that I want to share with you guys. So check the link below. On Amazon, they're all available there. You can always just go to my author page on Amazon as well. I hope you enjoy them, though. If you do enjoy them, write up a cool review. Let me know what you think, and let me know if some nuggets in there that maybe help you, and maybe even help get a young one ready to go in the Marines as well. All right, y'all take care.